Alright, welcome one and all back to the Valley in the Shady. Here, the man named Jack and Strappleberry. Key. Okay, so you pick up the key. Pump room key. Pump room, huh? I've had enough. Okay, there was a very faint splash. That's what that was. Okay. Seems like something fell in. Shinozaki's still in the locker room, right? Well, let's go find out. How far in the locker room do I need to go? Shinozaki! Damn it, she's not here. That really was her. What the hell was she thinking? Dumbass!
That ass!
What's wrong with me? What am I doing? I should never have taken my eyes off of her. This is all my fault. God damn it! I'm going fast because there's a timer. Actually, I bet there's another bad end if the timer runs out.
Is that what you want to do?
I mean, there's only one bad end left to find. I kind of want to see if this is it.
Okay.
Like, I haven't been collectioneering the rest of these episodes, but I'm only one bad end away. So, we got 1 minute to burn.
You want to have sex?
It's gonna take a lot more time than that. I don't do any of that one pump chump stuff. You know me. I probably shouldn't talk about sex on YouTube just because they might take down the video for that. But
We've been talking about non-stop sex.
yeah, but we've been making sex references. It would be different to go into, like, visceral detail. Wouldn't it?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
You've got nice eyes.
Thank you. You've also got nice eyes.
Thank you.
And soft cheeks. I just love to pinch them.
Thank you.
Pinch your little cheeky weekies. Oh, you've gotten so big.
Oh, I'm trying to lose weight.
It's my Aunt Gertrude voice. I don't know who Aunt Gertrude is, but she's everyone's aunt. Nobody likes Aunt Gertrude.
Isn't Aunt Gertrude from Fairly Odd Parents?
Is she?
I feel like that name's familiar. Alright. Oh, she's floating.
See, she wouldn't be floating that quickly. If she drowned and the water got into her lungs, there wouldn't be any air left in her lungs and she would sink. Which, fun fact, most people are naturally buoyant if you take a deep breath and you hold it in your lungs. Like if you fully inflate your lungs, there'll be enough air in your lungs to be buoyant. But, you know, panic. Yeah, it's the last bad end. Panic is usually what kills people when they drown because they start flailing and splashing. Alright, one more time now that we've gotten the last bad end out the way.
Once more with feeling.
But that means after I rescue her, that's either the end of this chapter or that's the end of any chance I have to lose. Also, can I look at this cabinet over here where the ghost was?
This chapter is going to take a long
This
while.
locker is empty.
I think you're only about halfway through the chapter. Because you gotta finish your side quests.
I guess, but that's... I guess the haunting girl could still be a threat, but...
What makes you think that she's a threat?
The fact that she killed me the last time I poked her?
Sachiko?
Not her, the other one. The one that was wandering around.
Oh, yeah, I'm talking about Sachiko. But yeah, the pigtail girl.
Pull it out. Skip, 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 skip.
Loo, skip to my loo, 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 skip to my loo, 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 skip to my loo, my darling. Ding, 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 ding.
The music lines up with the seconds, doesn't it?
I think so. Yeah, it does. I wonder if it...
Nice. What do you mean still in the locker? I just was in the locker room. Fuck.
Like, it's bullshit, I think, if they're making you go through all that dialogue, and I'm not sure that they are. But if that is the case, I think that's bullshit.
I mean, they do make you go through all that dialogue. I had to do it. Just holding the B button at this point. Maybe I shouldn't. Shinozaki! Hey, Shinozaki!
Hey.
Surf's up, girl.
Hey, you me. Hey, you me. Go for a swim. Hey, bruh.
Pretty sure this is where the waves were from. It is?
I thought she was there. Oh, I guess.
Over here, I think? I think this is it. There we go. Okay. Glad I managed to remember that. Like, I knew the first one was wrong, I just wanted to see what would happen, but... Man, that was... Like, 50% memory, 50% luck. I'll own up to it. Oh, my boy getting some action! Lip to lip, first base. Come on, breathe. I need you warm.
Hawks, better. Cough, 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 whiz.
Whiz. Damn, girl, you took a mad blunt or what? God, don't worry me like that, bro. You back with me now?
Dot, dot, dot.
Oh, got the triple dot.
なんでプールに飛び込んだりし
Tell
たんだ
me,
よ
brah. Why the hell did you jump into the pool? The pool.
Pant, pant. You called me out there, didn't you?
俺が
What?
I heard your voice, so I ran outside, and after that, I don't remember much else. The next thing I knew, my vision was all of this sickening green color, and my mouth was full of water.
You might want to get a get boosted up on your vaccines, because that water is not clean.
Yeah, that water looked like it was filled
俺
with
も例の仕業か
coronavirus.
騙しやがるとは
Damn. God damn it. Is this the work of those ghosts again? Oh, I can't believe they'd trick us so easily, bro.
やっぱなんかあるな
There's got to be something in that pool.
And there's something stuck in my tooth. Oh God.
シャワーの水出ないのか
I wonder if the showers still work. Be a treat to see you. I wouldn't do that while standing directly beneath it in case, like, blood comes out.
ダメだ
Nothing.
Or something worse.
Than blood. I should have let you drown. How the fuck does she think I feel? I just saved her fucking life!
Yeah, you think she'd be more grateful. She kind of brushed
とりあえず
off
雨
having
で
her life saved.
Hey,
Huh?
Shinozaki, it's raining outside. We can go wash ourselves off in the rain. That'll work.
雨程度じゃ口洗える
Don't know how much help rainwater will be for getting the taste out of your mouth. Just open your mouth, drink the rainwater. Let's go. Gonna check up on this locker that the ghost ran into. Nope. Never mind.
どうだ
Hey, you feeling better, dude?
Yeah, surprisingly, I was able to rinse out my mouth pretty thoroughly.
Saw, dude.
そうか
That's good.
篠崎さっき向こ
So,
うに気になる部屋を見つ
Shinozaki.
けたんだ
While I was out here, I came across a room in the back that I'd kind of like to check out.
Oh, yeah?
It's called the, pump room.
I'll go with you.
To the pump room?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take you to the pump room.
Is pump like a euphemism?
Oh, what's a euphemism? Alright, I want to check the locker again, because, you know, I feel like there might be something there. This game hasn't had many, like, secrets, but, like, why is that the only locker I can inspect? That's the locker the ghosty went into.
BRB, I'm gonna go plug in my phone.
Okay. Hey, is that like a euphemism or something, or...
Yes.
What is plugging your phone a euphemism for?
I'm gonna get my vibrator and plug it into my cord.
See, I was gonna take plugging my phone as a euphemism for get blackout drunk and pass the fuck out. Because what do you do when you're drinking heavily? Make sure you plug in your phone before you get blackout. Key was so rusted and brittle that it instantly snapped, but it turned its job. Okay. Got another bucket. Okay. Valve drainage. Turned. We're gonna get this valve turned. Yes, popcorn for Hamilton, for sure. Which, everyone watching, it'll be way too late when this comes out. But Hamilton came out today! Can't wait for my sister to get off work. I'm going to call her. And then me and my girlfriend and her boyfriend are going to have a double date and watch Hamilton, but from different places, because, you know, quarantine. We were very close to driving out to hang out with him this weekend, but pandemic, plague, you know, fun stuff.
Also, should we download like an app so we could watch it with them, like Zoom or something?
Maybe we'll figure it out. I removed the wheel from the water pump and threw it into the pool. Hopefully that will keep anyone from finding the little treasure I left in the spigot. That bitch killed my friends. She can spend an eternity without a tongue for all I care. Huh. Dim lights around you are reflecting off of something deep inside the drainage grate. Try to fish it out. Yeah, sure, I guess. What is this thing? Some kind of handle?
Some kind of handle? You're supposed to let me do it when she's on screen.
I'm so sorry. Oh, I should collect these corpses.
Schroggard.
Body of a female student rotting and decayed. Corpse of a very tiny individual. Being pickled in this filthy brine for so long seems to have bloated its skin into a patchwork of pustules. Ew!
TMI, my dude.
I mean, I do not think this brine would pickle someone. I think it would just make them rot faster. But high schooler left it quite a mess. Female student rotting and decayed. We've got Haruni Tanaka, drowned after her friend was killed by child spirit. You know, like they say, we go together, we don't go down at all. We go together, we don't go drown at all.
Okay.
Song references count, right?
Sure. Yeah.
Panic at the Disco?
Sure.
Start from the left. Okay, there was nothing else on the left. Tsukasa Tsuluta collapsed into pool while searching for her big brother.
Oh, Ni-chan.
That's not a corpse joke.
I wasn't making a corpse joke.
Oh, help me make a corpse joke.
We're going down. We're yelling timber, right?
We're gonna drown. I'm yelling, help me. You better move. You better swim.
You better breaststroke.
We'll be alive. I won't remember, 'cause I'm the one who will be dead. No? I tried. Kanzuki Saito. Lost footing near pool, hit head, and fell in and drowned.
This would have been the better one for timber, huh?
We could do it again. I'm gonna drown.
I'm yelling
help me. I'm yelling Simba.
Dad!
Also, apparently I've collected 15 of the 16 name tags for this chapter.
Good, I'm proud of you.
Yeah, me too. Alright, so I got a spigot that I think needs to go into the pump room somewhere? Right here, yeah. Water pump, attach the rusted valve handle. Eric farts, it's gonna go. Too rusted to turn anymore. Okay.
I said turn. It's cold out here. There must be some ghosties in the atmosphere.
Small hemp bag stained with copious amounts of blood fallen out of the spigot. Elementary schooler student ID name tag is attached to it. Heavenly Host Elementary School Class 1-6 Tokikotsuji. Bag appears to contain a severed human tongue. A girl's name. Okay, but...
It's a girl's name. Again, Ayumi was on screen, and you didn't let me read for her.
Sorry.
Like, you're not sorry.
I mean, I am, but...
Like, how are you supposed to get, you know, immersed if you don't get immersed within the characters, you know?
I got immersed in the pool.
Did you?
I got submerged in the pool. That's a step past immersed.
But are you into the story?
I haven't been into the story since the first chapter.
Yeah.
I'm here for the memes.
Alright.
Remove the wheel from the water pump, throw it into the pool. Keep anyone from finding the little treasure. That bitch killed my friends. She can spend an eternity without a tongue. Okay, so that's someone who was here after this chick is dead and wanted to keep the ghost chick from getting her tongue back. Okay. What's this one again? Where are you taking that? Give it back. Wait, what? That's not what that used to say. That was the no running sign.
Spooky.
Interesting. Does this one over here say something different now? Caution, confirm all swimmers are out of the pool before draining. Was there any other signage over here? Just another one of Piss Bucket Peter's unnamed and unnoticed brethren, the real heroes of this story.
Indeed.
There's no audio for this section.
Yeah, I feel like... Never mind. Like, maybe in a better game there would be some sort of, like, jump scare. But I guess it's a bit harder when it's,
There we go.
RPG Maker.
Yeah, there haven't been many jump scares in this at all.
I don't think there's been any jump scares.
Especially not compared to a game like, what was it? What was that one RPG Maker game that Markiplier played? Witch's House? That was a pretty good RPG Maker.
Well, I believe
horror.
he also played Mad Father.
That one too.
Which I don't think you played or seen.
I don't think so. I know I don't think I watched all of his playthrough of Witch's House, but I watched a lot of it.
I think Mad Father is the first Markiplier video I watched, because I commented something about, wow, he sounds like a black Jim Carrey. Because his voice is very deep, you know?
Yeah, I see it. I see it. Alright, so we need to find a ghost to give the tongue to. This one?
No, I think it's one of the other ghosts. Probably the one without her head. Or the one that tried to kill you before.
I could head back to the infirmary. Maybe. I mean, that's where I found the previous ghost. Oh, hey!
Not
Sachiko!
Sachiko, are you missing a tongue by any chance? Would you like a tongue?
Still not allowed over there. Okay. Weep, weep, weep. Here we go again. Where the hell's it gonna take us this time? Weep, weep. Where your friend was splattered. Are we gonna have to take her tongue? Floorboards beneath that wall. Oh god, we're gonna have to dig through her. Right under her globby entrails. Is that necessary?
Did you have to use the word globby?
Where the floor dips and the blood pools. Drip, drop, drip, drop.
I said a drip, drop, a drip, drip, drop, drippity
Smelly,
drop,
smelly, icky, icky. Yeah, because you fucking killed her there. Get in there good and dig it out. No thanks.
Curb stomp that bitch.
Doll's just fucking with you.
ふざけんなよ
Getting a good laugh out of this, you sick son of a bitch.
そんなとこにゃ
God, if that's where it is.
待って
I'm not sure we can ever bring ourselves to get it. Well, let's turn in the one tongue first. Is someone there?
Oh, hey.
無事だったか
Morishige, you're alive.
Hey, Morishige, you're alive.
死ぬまそれに
Alright, what voice for him? British? Can I
そち
do
ら
a
も
British
無事で
accent?
何より
Sure.
Well, can I? Let me see.
Try it.
Hold on.
How about Sean Connery? Can you do Sean Connery?
Who the fuck is Sean
Yeah.
Connery? I'm joking. He was James Bond, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Kishinuma! And the class rep, too.
That was not Sean
No, it's
Connery.
not. God.
Kishinuma and the class rep too.
I'm
very
this is
glad to see
Kishinuma,
you.
and the class rep, too. I'm very glad to see you both the same
Yes.
sound.
He is not.
He is now. Hmm? Oh, what happened to here, then?
ああちょっとな
It's a long story, bruh. So where have you been?
別館の方にいたんだ
I was in the second wing until a short while ago, but then I suddenly lost
気がつ
consciousness.
いたら
And I woke up here. It felt as if the air somehow had changed.
なああと
I've never.
持田と
Never
持田
mind,
の
I have
妹に
been
もあったよ
more annoyed.
Oh, yes, and I did briefly cross paths with Mochida and his sister.
本当か
Yeah, you did? So they're okay too? Yeah, so they are, although when I ran next into Mochida's sister, it seemed she and her brother departed ways.
Why are you doing this? You're gonna like poke an eye out.
You cannot speak Italian without moving your hands. Legally required if
I
you're
mean,
speaking
you can move
Italian.
your hands, but you're doing that stereotypical pinch thing.
Yeah, that's how Italians talk. If you're speaking Italian, you gotta get
Okay.
both hands involved.
What happened to your attempt at a British accent?
It died when I decided Italian was
Just think
better.
of Harry Potter.
Harry Potter? No.
Close enough.
I need to study British a little bit more.
Morishige, what is that in your hand?
Ah!
It's a boob.
Morishige appears to be grasping a blood-soaked pouch in his hand. Oh, this? I found it under the floorboards into the
見
hallway.
つけたんだけど
Just up at these stairs.
What?
何かのまじない
Is it some kind of a charm? Do you want it?
じゃあ
Please, take it. I'm merely searching for a certain someone, so I have no needs of charms at the present time. Received another tongue bag. As with the others, there's a student ID name tag attached to the front. Yuki Kano.
じゃあね
Well, I should be going. Is there something wrong in class rep? You look like you've seen a ghost. Did the ghost happen to have a bowl of spaghetti? I'm searching for my lost meatball.
This is some blackmail shit. This video cannot go up.
On the top of a spaghetti, all covered with the cheese, I lost my meatball when somebody sneezed. It rolled down the table and out through the door. It rolled out to the table and then onto the floor. And then my poor meatball went right out of the door.
Okay.
Do you not know that song?
No, I know what you're talking about. I've seen Full House.
On top of spaghetti, all covered with cheese.
No, I had to sing that song for like an elementary school choir when I was like in kindergarten or first grade or something.
Me too.
And they taught us that's
It
cute.
sucked.
そうだ
Yeah, so one more thing. Mochida said we should all try to meet in the classroom room 1A.
おう
Okay, bruh.
多分よ
I'm guessing.
Sha.
鈴本のいるあの場所じゃな
It
くて
wasn't from, the Suzumoto's
近くの
spot.
床にでも転がってたんだ
Maybe it shifted over a few feet and he got it from there. I mean, if he didn't, then
That really freaked me out. Did you see his hands? They were covered in blood.
in blood. Okay, well, let's go investigate.
Did you not like the way I delivered that line?
No, I especially liked it. That blood felt especially sassy. Can't go this way. Okay, well, then you stay over here, bitch, so I can go. Okay, we're not gonna check up on that.
The plot isn't this way, Yoshiki. You need to understand that.
Hey, ghost bitches!
Oi!
I just did an equation! Where my men at? Okay, so I can stand on the beds now.
Bah.
Used to couldn't do that.
Used to couldn't.
Used to couldn't do that. I like how that bed's clearly just painted onto the floor. Like, boop, 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 boop. Okay, anyways.
No
So there's no
Morishige.
ghosts over here. We need to find some ghosties to deliver some tongues to.
Yep.
Like, I feel like we're drawing close to the end of this chapter, and I kind of want to end it on this episode, because probably going to be the last episode I record, but...
Yeah, there's more to this chapter. This chapter ends with a bang.
Okay, I want to find the ghost bitches to give the tongues back.
Yeah, I
before-
think at the very least we can finish this quest, but this will not be the end of the chapter.
That would make a good chapter point, though, getting the tongues turned in.
No, they wanna hit you with that story.
Okay, well.
The plot's gonna get dummy thick.
So glad I found out that holding the B button skips the
Press B to
traveling
blow.
animation.
Press B to blow.
I'm holding B to continuously blow.
Press B to blow. Do you not know that joke? You know
Yeah,
that joke.
it's a Markiplier joke, yeah. It's one of the classics, right up there with the E meme. Oh man, speaking of Markiplier, Strawberry, did you see the recent Unasanas video where they're recreating Mark's childhood?
No.
Oh my god, it is the best and worst video they've made in a long
Look,
time.
I haven't really watched any of their videos since like their green screen stuff.
I feel that, but you remember that Mark has a long-running bit about, I didn't have X when I was a child, I was too poor, and he'll go on some grand exaggeration.
Yeah, he didn't eat any pretzels when he was little.
Yeah, he made dirt pretzels because he was too poor. And then, like, they had to cook on the stone that his dad would warm with his ass. Ethan, I don't know if they compiled the list beforehand, but Ethan decided he was going to try to recreate Mark's childhood, and so they cut in clips of all of the important times Mark made back when I was a child, I was poor joke, and they did all of them in current day, and it was the best and worst thing that they've done in a long time.
Believe it?
They attempt to fry an egg upon a stone heated only by their bare ass cheeks. It ends exactly as you would expect it to end. Alright, no ghosties out here. Didn't expect there to be any ghosties out here, but there's no ghosties out here, for sure.
Is this another section where we're going to be wandering around for a while?
I hope not.
Me too.
I've been doing so good. I found the plots, I got the tongues.
You've been doing very good.
Let's see, up here maybe. I might go back to the custodian's closet. Oh hey! Which one do we give it to?
Which one did we give it to?
Give it back. Okay. Gurgled. This girl's missing an eye, and the other one's missing most of her head.
All we've got are tongues. Is that going to be enough? What do we do? Pull out the tongue bags.
Fuck you, pay me!
This is starting to feel like a bad idea. We have to run.
Okay, that just loops. The girls lower their heads, or what's left of it in one case, and begin rocking slowly back and forth as if anxious.
Yuki, Kano, Tokiko, Tsuji. These are for you. They're yours, aren't they?
Han, thank you very much.
Well, alright then. That was easier than expected.
Yeah, dude. We didn't even need to go digging in poor Suzumoto's corpse. We did it. Did it, Shinozaki, all three of them. All that's left is the girl in the red dress. No more.
Every time I talk to these ghosts, I feel like I'm getting closer and closer to death myself.
So, you'd rather starve to death. Good alternative. Good alternative.
Do you have any idea what that's like? I keep picturing how I'll look when I'm dead, and I'm not even trying.
Okay,
I bet
well.
Yoshiki doesn't have any idea what that's like, because he's not here too. You're just imagining him, you selfish bitch.
Wait, what?
Do you have any idea what that's like?
No. He's not here?
I'm making a joke.
Okay.
Being sarcastic. It just pops into my head all on its own, and it's such a horrible image.
See, considering you've seen this game played and beaten a number of times, anytime you say something, my first assumption is that it's a dark secret that I haven't figured out yet.
I mean, I'm going to bamboozle you.
You've bamboozled me a couple of times.
But I will never tell you straight up what's going on.
You've put a bam on my boozle.
I'll put a boozle on your bum.
Mm.
I want to go home. I just want to go home. Back to my mom and my sister.
You know, the spoiled brat voice really works well for her here.
Yeah. And Mochita.
Ah.
Yikes. Yikes.
You want that Mochita Changa, huh?
Yeah.
I love how impassive and implacable his face is. Here, hold on. I'm gonna... Ooh, man. No, that's a bad idea. I'm not gonna do it.
What were you gonna do?
I was gonna see if I could, in OBS, zoom in on just his voice, but I really shouldn't.
Okay.
No, I'm not going to. If I try to do that, I'll fuck up the recording, and then I'll never get it back right. Shinozaki. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Alright, I'll handle it, okay? But you owe me one when we get out of here. Just try to pull yourself toga. What? Toga what? Ah, man, not again. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. When reality itself does a shimmy, shimmy. This one's big too, so.
Like, shake the selfish off this bitch. Eh.
Ah! Oh, that's not good.
Oh god, it's Satan. He's mad as a hatter. Why did I say Jason? Should have said Jefferson.
Ugh. Was I, like, knocked out?
No.
Where am I? Is this our classroom? For real? Peace out, bitch! The needle on the clock in the hall is pointing to 8. And there's not a soul in sight. Excuse you? What's clanking outside my door?
Are you sure that wasn't the game?
Probably my loud ass upstairs neighbors. I'm gonna get the safety knife. Hold on.
Oh.
Safety knife!
This is so scary. Safety knife. Can that kill anyone?
Safety. This safety knife hasn't killed anyone yet. But look at how safe this knife is. It's a big chonk and chungus here.
Yep, I cut myself on that knife once.
You did? Oh yeah, on the edge of the bed. You know, this is supposedly a cooking knife, and it would probably make a very good cooking knife if I cleaned the blade off, but... No, it's my safety knife. Anyways, you guys can't see it. It's a nice knife. I collect blades. Mostly bladed weapons, but, you know, utility blades, too.
We did talk about your knife fetish before.
It's not a yeah, it's a fetish. I like how there's just a void outside the classroom. Hey, Shinozaki! Hey, girl! Totally radical news!
She's breathing at least.
Hey, Shinozaki, come on. We gotta go get some grub. Let's go hit up Macca's.
Kishanuma? Heck, gag, cough. Punt, huh? What?
Oh, whoa, what's this? Hey, take a look around you. I can hardly believe it myself, but here we are.
No way. Jose. We're back? For real? Is this really our school?
It's really real. Check it out. Here's my desk. Ah, man, and all of the dicks I doodled onto it, too.
He, reaches under the desk and takes out his used gum and puts it in his mouth.
Oh, God, no. And see, if this was an American school, he'd reach under his desk and pull out the Glock that he'd stashed there. It's like, ah, my Glock, I missed you, buddy. And then tuck it back under the desk.
Sure. Mine too. It's right here. I can't believe it.
See, she's more of a Ruger chick.
What do you mean?
Ruger is a type of pistol.
Oh, okay.
Sa! See, even Yoshiki said it. Sa, dude.
Fuck yeah, suck on that, world.
I'm so glad that the game has validated my choice of accents.
Sa, dude.
I wouldn't celebrate until you saw someone else alive and got back to the real world, not just an empty fucking school building.
Oh, do you want to cut it here by any chance?
I want to cut it at a save point because I don't have enough energy to keep playing this tonight.
Okay.
Certainly not for another episode.
I never thought I'd live to see home again. Well, it's gonna be a while to hit a save point. If I'm
Fuck,
honest.
really?
Yeah, but this is a cutscene that's pretty long. But I mean,
Guess there's no Satoshi or Miss Yui or anyone. Okay, yeah. Well, in that case, I'll go ahead and end it here. And
you're definitely getting toward the end of the chapter, if that makes you feel any better.
Well, I mean, it does, but I'm going to end it here, and then when I start recording next time, remind me that I need to skip to this point here. So thank you all for watching. That's going to be the end of this recording session and this episode for now. God, this got up to 40 minutes. I thought it was going to get over faster than that. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really sorry. Fingers crossed, I hope my boy Arik just blows my mind with editing and somehow has the free time to edit multiple videos. Honestly, I kind of don't expect anything more from him than maybe one video per week, just because, editing takes a lot of time and I don't want to rush him. But even if he could make that, I'd probably have him do just one series, so that one series would be high quality. But we'll see how it goes. If I ever get to the point where I'm making money off of YouTube, I can pay him to edit, and then he would have more time to edit because he would be making money off of it. But that's all that. But anyways, Thank you all for watching. I'll bid you all adieu until I see you next time right here, apparently back in the real world.
On the dark side.
No, we're out of the dark side. We're in the real world now. Maybe? No? You're right. We're still on the dark side.